So this time around, I'm going to go start to finish. I'm starting off with the edger here. I have the attachment ready tool where I can use edger and string trimmer, so you'll see me do this first. As always, I always edge first if I need to create an edge. Once a yard has an established edge, I very rarely have to bring the edger back out. I can usually maintain it with my string trimmer. I know I found the right spot with the edger when I see the sparks. Where most lawn content creators would choose to go behind the edger with a shovel, I am all about letting the machines do the work. So I will string trim behind it and let that be what it is. I have no interest in doing manual labor when I have motorized tools to do it. As I think I've mentioned before, I'm a one tool at a time kind of person. So once I edge and trim, I trim around the edge of, in this case, on this the or in this case the garden bed, and I will go around the fence there on the back and on the right there. The funny thing, or not even funny, the thing about this particular yard is that I was asked to come for this very section. It had gotten badly overgrown last year when the homeowner's lawnmower went down, and no one else would touch it for us. So I came by and I took care of it. She was so impressed with the job I did on it that she's kept me around instead of bothering with her own lawnmower, and I appreciate it. As a general rule, I always cut backyards first. That way I can keep all of my equipment, all my tools where I can see them so no one's plucking anything off the back of my truck and running off with it when I'm not looking. This particular section of the yard grows very heavily. I think this is where her dogs go first because there's a porch right there in that little gap. And so that's the first place they step off onto. So this one grows incredibly faster than any of the rest of her yard. And so this is normally the trouble spot. Normally it's almost knee high even after 2 weeks. The rest of her usable backyard does not grow as healthily as that one particular spot. And then there is about maybe a third or quarter more of the yard that is there that is not used. It's a wooded and natural area. Again, we're all about the birds and squirrels around here. Whereas with front yards, where I'm obsessive about how I stripe them, backyards, I'm about getting a neat and clean cut. So I may go over it twice if necessary. This is one that I don't necessarily need to go over twice, but I will make sure I make 2 passes to make sure I got everything. And now to the star of the show, the front yard. I am very particular about how I stripe them. This one I have this, it's simple. It's not very wide, but it is very straight, so it's easy to do. I start, of course, by blowing the first set of clippings in on the yard. You can still see what was there from when I edged it, but we'll get to that at the end. I go down into near where there is some landscaping elements and things that I will not be dealing with. She does her own landscaping. Then I start back, with enough space to turn around without hitting anything, and then it's all back and forth. As ever, I double back on every pass on the first time across. It helps me to get through the yard as quickly as possible, while also making sure that everything gets cut at least twice. You can see the stripes starting to form or be reinforced because they're the exact same stripes I cut 14 days prior, but they're starting to form now. You can see them. They're in the yard. There is a little water spout or something, some city installed utility for water right there in that spot that I have to go around. I've made the mistake of running over it with one lawnmower before and almost lost it, so I'm very careful when I get there. In the opinion of most, this yard is finished now. But in the opinion of me, I still see clippings sitting on top of the grass. So I must go back over it one more time to ground them out as finely as possible, and to leave my signature to burn those stripes into that yard to be visible in that yard until I get back 2 weeks later. Last up, I will not leave this curb looking like that. I will blow everything off into the little corner of the yard there in front of the mower. It's a mildly dead spot that it's fine to receive those clippings. What you've seen here is how I carry a yard from start to finish. I one tool at a time. I edger first, string trimmer next on everything that needs to be string trimmed. Then I mow the entire yard. Then I blow what needs to be blown off. Please stay tuned to the very end. You'll see a quick before and after of this yard. And if you like what you see here, please like, subscribe, share, and comment.